Internal Revenue Service IRS tax news. Child tax credit payments IRS online portal now available in Spanish. November 29th is last day for families to opt out or make other changes. But first, an attempt at a joke. I apologize in advance. It's scary when an angry client speaks daggers at you. But it's even more scary when the IRS speaks pocket pickers at you. Literally. IR 2021-235, November 23rd, 2021, Washington. The Internal Revenue Service this week launched a new Spanish language version of the Child Tax Credit Update Portal, the CTC-UP. This tool is designed to help families quickly and easily make changes to the monthly child tax credit payments they are receiving from the IRS. Families who are already receiving monthly payments use the CTC-UP to update their accounts. Now, all the features that have only been available in English are also available in Spanish. Updates made by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on November 29th will be reflected in the last monthly payment for 2021 scheduled for December 15th. Under the American Rescue Plan, most eligible families begin receiving monthly payments starting in July. For these families, each payment is up to $300 per month for each child under age 6 and up to $250 per month for each child ages 6 through 17. Payments are based on returns filed for 2019 or 2020, including those registered online with the IRS. Available only on irs.gov, CTC-UP allows families to verify their eligibility for payments and then, if they choose to, switch from receiving paper check to direct deposit, change the account where their payment is direct deposited, update their mailing address, stop monthly payments, and reflect significant changes in their income that could potentially raise or lower their monthly payments. Be sure to make any changes by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on November 29th. To access the portal, visit irs.gov/child tax credit 2021. There's a link to that here. Families are typically receiving half of their total CTC in advance monthly payments during 2021. So basic idea here, you got the child tax credit. The child tax credit's usually something you get when you file your tax return. Therefore, for 2021, if they weren't giving the advance payment, you wouldn't get it until you filed the tax return by April 15th of 2022. They're trying to take what they did is increase the credit itself, make it easier so to calculate, in part by making it fully refundable, so that even if your tax liability is zero, you'd still in essence get the credit, and then in essence taking half of it and allocating it over the 2021 in the form of the prepayment. That's the general idea. So they can claim the rest of the credit when they file their 2021 federal income tax return next year. So you would expect, if everything went smoothly, then when you file the tax return by April 15th of 2021, you're going to then calculate what the credit is, which will be an increased amount in total from the prior year, most likely, and it'll be refundable and so on. And then you would generally have gotten half of it in the form of prepayments during 2021. You'd have to know what that number is so you could subtract it from the credit amount. And the difference then would be the credit that you'd still be receiving at the point in time that you file the tax return, which should be about half the credit generally. So to help them do that, early in 2022, families will receive letter 6419 documenting any advance payments issued to them during 2021 and the number of qualifying children used to calculate the advance payments. So that means you're going to need another documentation, of course, to fill out your taxes, because now you got this added kind of piece of complexity in that you got to calculate the credit and the prepayments, net the two out. So you want to make sure you hold on to that document. And you might also want to log into your portal so you have your account on the irs.gov, because more and more they've been doing these like prepayment things, and then you got the stimulus payment and whatnot. So these are things that you might be able to look up on your portal if you have any questions at the point in time that you file your tax return. If you're a tax professional, I would recommend trying to get clients to log into their portals now so that they have access to their accounts online. And then when you go back and you're going to ask these inevitable questions, did you get your prepayments here for this, that, and the other thing? They can hopefully look it up even if they don't have this particular form or letter 6419, because that's a new thing. And many people, maybe they just, they might not be holding on to it as easily or readily as they would the W-2 form, which is drilled into our mind as the tax document. So non-filers can get lump sum next year. Community partners can help. The IRS encouraged partners and community groups to share information and use available online tools to help non-filers, low-income families, and underserved groups learn about the expanded child tax credit. Well, it's now too late to sign up for advance payments of the CTC during 2021. It's not too late for eligible families to get the full benefit of the credit. To do that, any eligible family who missed out on this year's monthly payments can still get a lump sum payment by filing a 2021 federal income tax return. This includes families who don't normally need to file a return with the IRS. Links to online tools, answers to frequently asked questions, and other helpful resources are available on IRS Special Advanced CTC 2021 page. There's a link to that here. There'll be a link to this in the description.